Today marks the opening of the special session of the Missouri legislature that Governor Jay Nixon called for last month. The focus of the special session is on economic development, and Representative Zachary Wyatt last week gave his take on the agenda set forth by the governor. Wyatt says that while he agrees that a special session is needed, some of the initiatives to be discussed may not be the best for the state's economy. He especially takes issues with bills such as those to entice data centers to Missouri and to create a cargo hub at Lambert St. Louis International Airport because of their reliance on tax credits.
I'm not a big fan of giving taxpayer dollars and not seeing the return, say, up here in Northeast Missouri, because no matter what, Northeast Missouri, my district's still going to be paying in to these tax credits, and if we don't see anything from it, why should we have to? And it's a form of corporate welfare.
However, Wyatt says strides have been made to sunset some tax credits that seem to be ineffective, as some of those tax credits currently bring about no development at all. Regarding the St. Louis cargo hub, he says he supports the idea behind the bill, but the $360 million in tax incentives puts him on edge.
Yeah, that's just it sounds suspicious to me, and I really don't. I'm on the point now that I want China. I want the Aerotropolis concept to come to anywhere in the state of Missouri. It would be amazing, but I don't think that a tax credit is what we need on that issue.
The Complete Missouri initiative is also on the table for the special session, and though it also includes tax credits, Wyatt says it could do a lot to remove the red tape that often inhibits growth for small businesses.
Some of the things I question, I know a lot of it, safety reasons, I agree on that, but we also have to look to see where can we streamline some things where we're able to get businesses started up without having to fill out paperwork. We're the paperless generation, but when you have to fill out paperwork for a business, it's a stack high of paper.
Wyatt says the need for a special session partly comes from difficulties with the Missouri Senate. He says the House passed economic legislation, but those bills died upon reaching the Senate.
I know the House stepped up this year and we passed a lot of things, but when it got to the Senate, just nothing.
Wyatt says one of the issues that he wishes would be on the agenda is energy.
I've been also an adamant supporter of renewable energy, probably one of the few Republicans that are. But I think that my end goal as a legislator is I want to see Missouri prosper and be able to produce its own energy and not have to rely on another state for energy.
This is Dan Warner for The Index.